Hey there, Aquarius. How are you this morning or tonight? Whichever. Anyways, my name is Sherilyn and I'm here to do your weekend bonus reading. I'm going to do it a little different this time. I'm going to just go ahead and do a Celtic cross to see what this weekend might have in store for you. At the bottom, I'll still do Friday, Saturday, and Sunday as far as 2 cards each. And so this one's going to be for July 4th, 5th, and 6th. And this reading right here is for my Aquariuses. Okay? All right, y'all. Let's see. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. What you got coming? Let's see what we got going on. Okay, where are we at? We are starting with the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so the overall situation that you're dealing with right this second, 8 of Pentacles would be something that you are completely invested in. So there's something here that you are totally invested in. And I'm not sure if this is you waiting to see the fruits of your labors, meaning something that you put a huge amount of time and effort into and you are waiting for something to come of it. Or are you on the verge of trying to be totally invested in something? I'm not sure yet. We'll have to see how it plays in. But whatever it is, this is something to do with you and being all the way into something. Investing everything you've got into something, right? All your time, energy, emotion. Okay, what is the obstacle here? The Ace of Cups. So the message I'm getting for some of you is that you are totally invested into something, and right now you're starting to question whether or not the emotion you once felt for this thing is still here, is what I feel like is the obstacle. If that is not the obstacle, then for others of you, this could be a situation where you're totally invested and committed into something, and you have suddenly found something else that seems to have struck your fancy, and you feel as though maybe you're wishing you could move your cup of love from one place to another, okay? It doesn't have to be a relationship. I mean, I guess this could be a job you've been totally invested in, or a business for a long time, and now something else has come along and you decided you want to switch gears or go in a different direction. That's possible. But yeah, there you go. Okay. All right, so let's keep going. What is it you need to focus on? And we have the moon. Alrighty, so with the moon, it means what you need to focus on is the fact that you're not seeing everything involved in this situation clearly. Okay? I'm not sure for what reason. That could be because you don't want to. There could be huge red flags everywhere, and you just think, oh, where's the parade? No, you're just not wanting to see whatever's right in front of you. Or it could be that there are people working quite diligently to make sure that you don't see something that is going on around you. But either way, it seems that there's something that you're just not seeing clearly right this minute. With the moon card here, and with it being in what you need to focus on, I feel that whatever this is that you have not been able to see clearly, it is bubbling to the top right now. So apparently it's coming out. There you have it. All right, what is it that you need to leave behind? The Queen of Pentacles. There's something here about you feeling like you need to take care of everybody. It's your responsibility to make sure everybody's okay. That's your job, right? Your job is to make sure everybody is happy and healthy and going in the right direction. It's not your job. It's just not. It's just not your job. Maybe it was at one point. Maybe you had little children, now they're grown. I don't know. Whatever the deal is, it's not your job to have to take care of everybody. You're doing it to your detriment, and that is never the way it's supposed to work out. Okay. Yeah, so you need to leave that mindset behind you right now. Okay, if the only reason that people care about you is because you do this for them, then they never really cared about you anyways, and I don't believe that's true, period. I think you've just got yourself in some sort of a codependent situation here where that's where you feel that you're supposed to be as everybody's caretaker, and I don't think that is necessarily true. All right, let's see what we got here. What is your strength? The Sun. Your strength is the amount of happiness that you bring to others all the time. I mean, all the time. It's like you're just a little ball of happy energy for the most part. You make others' lives much more bearable. You make others' lives much happier. On the other hand, I can also see where the sun on top of the moon, we have the moon down here, as above, so below. So I mean, it's also part of this. The sun is being shown down on whatever this is that you're not seeing clearly. So now that makes me feel like whatever it is you're not seeing clearly is something that's really been right in front of you the whole time, and you're choosing not to see it because you don't want to. But at this point, it's being illuminated to you in a way that you have no choice but to face and look at whatever this is that you don't want to see. All right, what do we have coming in the near future? A tower. It feels like things have been stirring for a long time, and you keep diffusing the situation and not letting it build up the way that it wants to or that it needs to. But I feel like it's getting away from you right now, and so there is some sort of a tower coming towards this situation in general. For a lot of you, this could be work related as well. I really feel like that. All right, what do we have for the advice? The strength card. You have more than enough strength to deal with whatever this situation is. Whatever it is, it's something that you keep like defusing or getting the steam off of, and so that it can't build up. But it needs to build up because it needs to stop. You're not happy within this situation. The situation isn't making you happy. Yeah. It's taking a tremendous amount of effort to keep people where they are, but it's not making anybody happy. Everybody's dissatisfied or not happy with it. So it's like you've got to let it blow up or fall down, and so that it can be rebuilt and something better can take its place, right? Like that. I hope that makes sense. What is the atmosphere? 10 of Wands. This is a huge burden. It's just this heavy burden that you cannot continue to carry. Nor should you. You should not continue to carry this heavy burden. What is your greatest fear? The 4 of Swords. You're fearing the downtime it's going to take you to heal from this, or you're fearing that the people involved aren't going to be able to heal from this. I don't know that that fear is grounded. You know what I mean? But that's your fear. And the outcome is the 9 of Pentacles. The outcome is going to be your independence. You're headed towards taking your power back and being independent in some way. Being in a situation where you might want people around, but you don't need them around, right? And it's definitely a situation where you are letting go of codependency, I believe. Okay. All right, for Friday, I have the 9 of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles. So there's a collaboration here that's making you feel very much so like you're wounded. For Saturday, I have the 3 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. You're stressed out about heartbreak on Saturday. And for Sunday, I have the Hangman and the 5 of Wands. With the Hangman here, you're feeling stuck. With the 5 of Wands, you're feeling like conflicted about whatever needs to be done. I got to tell you something, Aquarius. If you don't let this tower fall and let things come together, fall apart and come back together the way they're supposed to, I have a feeling that Spirit might step in and make it happen anyways. It just looks like this has gone on for too long. And your happiness, sanity, and, whatever well-being it looks like is at stake here. So that's not fair, right? Okay. That's what I have for this weekend. There you go. No matter what the cards say, go out and make it the best weekend you possibly can. Prioritize yourself for once. I think that's what needs to happen in Aquarius, okay? You're definitely worth it. And you need to know that and push that forward, all right? I'll be back on Sunday with weekly readings. I'm here every morning with the energy check-ins, daily energy check-ins. That's it. Thanks for everything. Okay? Take care.